Hey guys, okay, before we even start, sorry for this mess going on here. It is ridiculously hot. I think it's like plus 40 Celsius today, and I don't have my air conditioning on because it's loud and annoying, so I wanted to turn it off during this video, and as soon as I turned it off, like, I swear the heat just settled right in because it is so freaking hot out. And I have had my air off for most of the day anyways because of work. Since I do work from home, it's loud and annoying when I'm on the phone, so for the most part, it's been off all day. So the hot air has just kind of settled in here, and I am dewy and glowy from sweat. Not working out sweat, but just heat, humidity sweat. But all of that said, let's do a check-in because we haven't checked in a long time. It's been about 2 weeks, and this video is pretty much going to be a repeat of last video because it's the same thing. Last video was a check-in, just basically saying I didn't do anything, and that's how these last 2 weeks have been as well. So it's probably going to be a quick short video because I have nothing to report on, but also I don't know, we're just gonna take it as it is. But I think the whole reason for I don't know the whole reason for why I haven't been doing anything. It's not that I don't have the motivation. I do, but I don't, like, I don't even know how to say it because in the back of my mind, I still want to lose weight and I still want to continue on this journey, but at the same time, it's also just not there at the same time as well. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like this motivation that I've been having and not having is like day to day. Kind of like last time I filmed a check-in video, the time of filming, I had so much motivation to keep going and do better. And then, Tuesday came along and I was just not into it anymore. And then it's just been up and down and up and down. And I've been all over the place with it. And as of today, I'm back to wanting to do better. I am back to having the motivation. But I know tomorrow's probably going to be different. So at this point in this journey, I am not going to push myself to, I don't want to say I don't want to push myself because this is the whole thing, is you have to push yourself and you have to keep going forward. But I just don't want to push myself to where I'm only doing it to do it. I want to do it because I want to. Because I find, and this has happened in the past too, is that if I just keep doing it and I'm just not into it, I just start resenting it, to be honest. I want to work out because I like working out. I want to work out because I feel better working out. And yes, I know sometimes you just have to push through and just, start and get it done. Yes, but there has been times in the past where I've been working out just because I have to. And then I start resenting it and then I just stop. So I don't want it to get to that point again. I like working out, yes, but just right now, I don't know why I'm not into the workouts. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. But I think for now, just for the next little while, I'm going to more listen to my body and, my, not instincts, but not feelings. I'm trying to find the right word, but basically I am not going to make myself work out if I'm not feeling it. There's one thing for being like, oh, I don't want to work out, I just want to be lazy, that's one thing. But when I'm sitting here and be like, I really don't want to, I'm absolutely dreading it, and not for, like I said, I'm not dreading it because I want to be lazy. I'm dreading it because I'm just dreading it. Most times when I say, oh my God, I'm dreading working out, I just really don't want to do it, I'm so tired, that's one thing. But when I'm not looking forward to working out this much, like, I don't know how to explain it. Again, I don't know the words to explain it, but I feel a difference. I feel a difference between being lazy and not wanting to work out, between absolutely, I don't want to say terrified, because that's not the word at all, but just absolutely having a hatred toward a workout, and then, like I said, doing it and then resenting it. That might not be the right wording or terminology, but that's how I feel right now. And I don't want to get to the point of resenting a workout, which is weird because typically once you're done a workout, you feel better and you don't resent not doing it. But I don't know how else to explain it, to be quite honest. I really don't. But I'm kind of doing this intuitive thing right now that I have to, that this is just what I have to do right now, because I don't want to push myself and be unhappy with my workouts. I want to actually look forward to doing them, and I want to feel good doing them. I don't want to go into it thinking this is something I like have to do, or else, this is all gonna go to hell if I don't. I don't want it to be like that, because like I said, if that's how I'm going into these workouts, I'm just going to completely fail, because I'm going to stop doing them, because I just, like I said, for lack of a better word, resent it. Like, I have to do this at my own pace right now. And not that I wasn't before, because I was absolutely loving my workouts, 100%. I was going into them feeling good and feeling like I could do it, and I wanted to get it done. And this time, these past couple weeks, I have not been like that at all. Like I said, I've kind of dreaded doing these workouts for a completely different reason than being lazy and not wanting to do it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling going forward. I still want to do workouts when I want to, and when I'm just not into it, I'm not going to push myself. I know for a lot of people out there, that's not how they look at it. When they don't want to do it, they'll just get into the workout clothes and go do it and just get it over with. And that's what I used to do. But this right now, I'm just not feeling like that. I am feeling like I just need to take it day by day, and see how I feel day by day. And I don't think, like, this isn't going to last forever. I know I'm going to get back to loving my workouts again, but I just need to get over this little hump or slump that I'm in. So that's kind of where I'm at for my workouts. So I have not done a real workout in 2 weeks, but I've done a lot more. Like, I've still been doing walking, I've been getting in activities, I've been going swimming, I've still been active. I just haven't been doing the regular like weightlifting and cardio workouts that I typically do. So that's kind of where I'm at for that. Now, when it comes to nutrition, the past 2 weeks have been all over the place. I have not been doing the best with my nutrition, but I still haven't been doing terrible. Yes, I have days when I eat bad, or I don't want to say eat bad, I eat not healthy foods, but I'm still making sure that I'm not eating a ton of them. So I'm still doing my very best to stay in a deficit, no matter if I'm working out or not. So clearly, if I'm not working out, then I'm paying a lot more attention to my calories than if I were to be working out. So nutrition wise, all over the place. But going forward right now, my main focus is nutrition. So instead of my main focus being my workouts, it's going to be my nutrition. And I feel like it's kind of been backwards as like from before. Previously, I was working out like 5, 6, 7 days a week, and my nutrition wasn't great. I'm kind of flipping that now. Right now, my focus is going to be on nutrition and less so on workouts. Because yeah, like I said, the workouts just, I haven't been there for the workouts mentally, and so my main focus right now is going to be nutrition. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I know this is for, not having a real kind of check-in. This is a long video, but that's the point of these check-ins, is for me to kind of go back and, be honest about these. And that way I can, look back in a couple months from now and see what was motivating, not motivating, all this stuff. Like last week when I had time off work, I actually looked back at a lot of the old check-in videos that I'd done, and I see a difference. And by watching those videos again, it has kind of remotivated me to really getting back on track with nutrition. And yes, workouts too. Like I really do want to work out. Like I want to work out. That's what I should say. But looking at those videos has kind of shown me how far I have come, and it's shown me the struggles that I've had in the past. And sometimes going back and looking at those struggles is motivating to me, because I can look back and be like, this is what my struggle was, and then I can remember this is what I did to overcome it. So maybe I can do that again. And I don't know, just looking at those old videos, like this is the whole reason I make these videos, is for me to look back on and see the differences and see the issues I'm having in order to keep pushing forward. So while a lot of these videos are a lot of babbling and they don't make sense to other people, I know when I come back to rewatch these, it'll make sense to me. And that was really why I started making these videos to begin with. So even though I'm all over the place, like I swear, you guys, if anybody has been watching these videos and have been keeping up with me, then I go off on all these tangents because I don't edit these videos. I sit down, I record them live, and then I just upload them without any editing, because I don't know, I've always liked videos like that. Real, raw, here it is videos. And so that's what I do. But anyways, everything being said, all those different tangents I went off of, let's do the weight loss, weight gain check-in. So despite everything that I've gone through these past 2 weeks, 2 months, I'm happy with where my weight is. I could have done a lot worse and fallen a lot harder, but because of the fact that I knew I wasn't working out, I was paying a lot more attention to what I was eating. So I was trying my best to keep that in check. And I think that's what really saved me, is paying attention to the food. And I think that's really what's going to help me going forward as well. So despite everything, like I said, I know I could have fallen much harder, but I didn't. And for the past 2-3 weeks, I've been within the same pound and a half. So this week I am down where is it? Today's the 16th. I'm down 1.6 pounds from last Monday. And from the Monday before, I think last Monday I was up 1, and then today I'm down 1.6. But yeah, I haven't been keeping as good of track in here as I have been on my Fitness Pal, and since I'm recording on my phone, I can't go check my Fitness Pal right now, but basically for the past 2-3 weeks, I have been within a 1 pound weight loss, weight gain, up and down, that same pound and a half, kind of like how I was 3 or 4 months ago, where I was like at the same 2 pounds. I am now at the same 1 pound, up and down. So I feel like with the focus on nutrition this time around, I feel like I'm going to do much better. I think I'm going to get off this plateau, because when I really think about it, for the past 4 months, I have really been within the same 5 pounds for the last 4 months, whether it be like, 1 pound here, 2 pounds there. When I'm really looking back at every Monday weigh-in that I've done, it has been within 5 pounds for the last 4 months. So I really feel like with focusing on nutrition going forward, this is really going to help me. And then any workout that I get in at this point is really just going to be like a bonus until I'm back to, until I'm back to really, really wanting to work out again. I think focusing on nutrition is the best thing I could do at this point. So, overall weight loss, since I've started this whole journey, I know at one point, I was so excited to get to that. I was at a 30-pound weight loss at one point. Now I'm at 23.8. So even though I had gained from that point to now, I still think that 23.8 pounds of weight loss is still really good, because I'm still feeling much better than I did back then. I know it's been about 7 months about that. So for some people, 23.8 pounds, let's just say 24 pounds, 25 pounds, in that amount of time isn't a lot, but for me, I'm happy with it. I know I could have done so much better, and I know I could have surpassed this 30 pounds or 25, 30 pounds. I know I could have surpassed it, but I'm not depriving myself of any foods. I'm still eating what I want to. I'm just trying to do it in moderation. I'm not getting down on myself when I do have these setbacks, and I'm just doing it at my pace. I'm not giving myself, these specific goals. Like, yes, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get to 30 pounds again, and I do want to get to 40 pounds and 50 pounds, but I'm not setting myself limits to get there. I'm not saying by, the end of September, I want to be at 40 pounds lost. No, I'm not doing that for myself. I want to do this at a slow pace, because I feel like I honestly feel if I do it at too fast of a pace, that it's not going to be a long-term change. So I feel like by doing it slower will set me up for success in the long run. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. So this video is almost 20 minutes here, and it has been so much longer than what I expected, because I did have these ramblings, and it is what it is. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. That's where I'm at, and hopefully it'll change. Maybe by focusing strictly on nutrition, I'll do better. And then, like I said, any workout that I do is just an added bonus to this. So that's my feelings on where I'm at right now. May not work for other people, but I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing this for other people. So that's where I'm at. Anyways, guys, I want to get this AC back on because I'm hot. And wish me luck with this next week, because I think this is really going to be one of the tougher weeks, because of the fact that I finally came to the realization that I'm not going to be pushing the workouts as much as I used to, and that, like I said so many times already, this is going to be mainly nutrition focused going forward for the next little bit. So that really is going to be the tough part, but I think that's what's going to make the difference. So until next week, hopefully I I remember to check in next week because I've been failing on these check-ins recently. So I'm done rambling. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.